if you would. Jill is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting distracted. From now on, you see at the top right there's a shop tab, right?
Mm-hmm.
Every day from now on, Jill will have an additional thing. So you have the membership for 800 bucks to have by the 17th. Today, you can see, is the 14th. It's 14/12. It's day month. It's December.
Okay,
The story takes place in. The white text is asking you have to buy something from the shop, because if you buy it, then business as usual. If you don't buy it, then when you're in the drink screen and Jill just says what the order is.
Yeah.
She gets distracted and thinks about fuck all.
Oh.
So that falls onto you to remember the order in that case. So this is your playthrough, but it kind of seems like you might want to buy that hollow plant, don't you think?
I'm gonna go ahead and buy that then, sure.
So welcome to JC Elton's. So you can buy any other small thing here. They will go on to your room for what they may be. Or you can also buy a few other things, like the hollow plant, that's 600 bucks, for instance. Or, exactly so, you can buy a few things, like, you can see right there, beer on discount. Beer on discount is, I think, it adds on to your drink list. The Milan tea adds to our drink list. Meet the Staff, I think, is a, is a music track. But yeah, if you want to, you can buy, like, those two and add it to our menu from now on. I'm pretty sure I remember that. But that, once again, I'm just saying, those are additional things, because those will go into our bottle drinks category. So another option for you to consider. But at least for now, just buy the hollow plant. To confirm, there you go. And then, would you want to buy anything else while we're here? We don't have water necessarily, so the tea might actually be nice, right?
$900. Yeah.
So, would you like to buy a holographic plant for 500 bucks in this inflated society?
No. No, I would not.
And then, you can now browse Danger/You, and you can visit JC Oten's is just a shop. And now you have a new tab in Joel's phone.
Oh, that's augmented eye.
Well, it's new stuff every day, so you might as well.
Yeah.
So, Danger/You. You can guess what this is an XP of.
I'm gonna assume this is like Reddit.
In a way.
It's just a forums thread, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. Say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult. Now you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm going to marry Mickey. Stop being such an attention whore. We are here for Mickey. Come on, now, don't be mean. We just want to help a fellow Mickey sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her. Everyone else here wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? Let's talk about Alice Reddit. So what it says on the 10. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while. Now that I think about it, you think they're planning something. Constant rumor. I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as is. We're going to be attacked, and it will be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. I don't know if you get hacked by Alice. It's my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves the funny ASCII drawing in a message, something like "Happy Not Birthday." Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell, Alice was one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. It's closed.
So, pretty true to form, huh?
Yeah.
Also, Jill, happy not birthday? Cheeky bastard. Local woman, local hero. I was just gonna trade off since you did Danger.
Yeah.
This morning, a suicide attempt was started by an unidentified local woman. This incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone standing at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were rallied as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone would identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now.
Also, I just saw this out of the corner of my eye, but Jill just has a shirt that says it. Well then.
Fair enough. You want to take this one?
70% of our readers consider shrimp ramen to be disgusting. Okay, firstly, fuck you. No, that shit's good. This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us about their most hated dishes. With a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much I barf a little every time I smell it. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to it's put out of sale. Alana Smithy.
Making an enemy out of it? I think Alice Rabbit might be a dog. Wow. How did that get past the editor? Donovan?
Donovan! You're slacking again!
Bylana Smithy, again. Wink. A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds, so why is it impossible to imagine a gifted dog who's using their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Well, maybe... Ooh, that's...
Oh, that's a lot of binary.
I think Alice Rabbit got them. You trying to type this out, brother? We're gonna be here all day.
We would be here all day. You know what? I'm just gonna screen cap that.
I was about to say, I can just snipping tool that for you if you want.
There we go.
So there you go.
Alright.
So otherwise... Good. Alright, on. One more day of work, you think? And then we call it here?
I'd say we could get, like, to the midpoint.
Whatever you want, Chief.
Yeah, I think a midpoint would be a good stopping point.
Let's say so then.
Alright.
Wednesday, December 14. Good evening. Hey, Jill! That's a sound you don't hear every day.
She made an eye noise.
You think if I just put that in the eye noise compilation, nobody would bat an eye?
There you go. One for the compilation.
Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where you came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes asking for it. You sound happy.
Data's like, this is my helmet now.
I'm trying to be distant. I don't know if that's really projecting in my voice work. I'm moving my... I'm turning my head, I'm moving my mic away from me. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool. And comfortable and cool. And really, really cool.
Hello.
It's strange that you're late, Gil.
Yeah, the traffic was... Gah!
Don't run! You have work to do!
I'm not going back to Hong Kong!
Hong Kong?
Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the poodle warhead somewhere.
What?
What? Where now? Nothing. Never mind.
She seems happy.
She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somewhat relaxed now, good. Are you all set?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, jukebox
Alright.
time. 12 skylines, Ein! 12 skylines!
All skylines?
I was joking.
Alright.
Time
I
to...
like it, okay. Fill your playlist. All of it with a song you like.
Ein just got the Steam achievement. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Yep, that's the customer service voice of me speaking.
What do you think I want, kid?
The
The
usual.
usual.
Gee, I wonder
He
what he
wants
means.
his beer.
Big beer.
Big beer.
Big beer. Big. Shake it up.
Nope. There we go.
There you go. Here you go.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we were supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence.
You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about?
There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
That was the Mickey girl that we were reading in the Dangerous thread. I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. You know what I mean?
No comment,
Come a
Mr.
long
Donovan.
way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you.
She was a Willem then.
Yes, one of those new fancy king-class Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey, you, the guy with the John face.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face?
Yeah, you. Do I know you?
I don't think so, sir.
No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right?
I've never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies.
Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink.
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan.
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damned riots broke out. Seriously though, do they really think the laws we're trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
That's a very iconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all of that.
Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brett.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then, because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil.
Is this the server maintenance guy?
God. It had to be.
And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to learn Chinese?
Pull out your Duolingo, let's do this.
Oh no. Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine? Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned the Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship could serve me a Mars Blast too, right?
Sure, on it. You want some Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright. Do the initial ingredients first before you can see if you can double it.
Yeah.
Remember, if it's over 10, you can't.
Nope. Okay.
Yep. Just rule of thumb for yourself. Instead of trying to double everything immediately, just pay attention to that. Once again, that's why the UIs are designed that way, so you know when you reach 10.
Alrighty. Easy enough.
Yeah. Here.
Alright, I guess I believe your story.
Right. As if my bartending has anything on me telling the truth.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's a certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a lethal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. That and racial slurs in German.
Okay.
Okay.
Racial slurs and what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them.
True and sad.
No chance of appeal. God's forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody.
True and sad.
That is the internet for you, unfortunately, Mr. Donovan.
And while some take it graciously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients, the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but... hearing it from him is kinda...
Damn. Look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview.
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating. Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then. One last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up.
Let's
I
hit him
wonder
with
if
a
some
gut
alcohol
punch.
would help him too.
Let's hit him with a gut punch.
Sure thing. Wake him up. Oops, my hand slipped. The joke when it says optional karma tree, you can guess where everybody internet goes. Yeah, that's always a joke. It's your choice though. Oops, my hand slipped.
Oops. Oops.
Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today.
Oh.
Yeah, that kid. Joel, Guillermo, Hirohito. I can't remember his name. The kid is always gushing about that idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them.
You're sounding so considerate right now.
I'm no saint, kid, but I'm a man. And a man must never cockblock another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom.
Donovan D. Dawson, paragon of saintlyhood, everybody. What if it's your dad?
Did I stutter?
Maybe you can get him tickets or something.
Ah, see, that'd mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that brat talk to no end about her, so... I know, I'll let him write about her somewhere in the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid.
Protoss in chat says that one got me. Okay, that one got me. Yeah, I probably got all of us. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess.